What I really like about MSL New York is really the opportunity they give junior staff.
MSL New York launched Generation Activation to put our youngest professionals on a fast growth track. The program gives account associates through senior account executives valuable leadership roles and also strengthens MSL New York as an office.
Generation Activation is the junior leadership team that we started forming here at MSL New York in 2009. And the reason why it came about is because it was at that period of time in the marketplace where a lot of transformation was going on. It was the right time for MSL to look to our millennials to help us pave the way forward.
We designed the program to provide exposure to our senior leadership and build powerful experiences that move these young leaders up the corporate ladder.
Well, I would say one of the things that millennials always ask for and what we've seen is that they want to give back to the communities. And what's so great about this program is that it allows them to do that in two ways. One, either giving directly back to the community by volunteering with different charities, or secondly, using their public relations skill set to do the reverse RFP.
The program differentiates MSL New York in the news media and attracts the best young talent.
I heard about Generation Activation during my internship, and it seemed like a phenomenal opportunity for the junior level staff that I hadn't heard of at any other agency.
There are now 3 focal points for Generation Activation.
Because it's a grant program that we've established here, we issue a reverse RFP out to local New York City nonprofits, and we ask them to fill it out, and they actually come in here and they pitch us. We selected a nonprofit called CityLore this year because they just were really in tune with our boundless kind of cry that we have here at MSL.
I know when we spoke to them, when we first chose them, we asked them, what's your paramount need? What is the one service you want from MSL? And they said social media.
One thing that the team has done really well is help us articulate our vision without watering it down. So they really got the essence of what we do, and they've really helped us translate that into something that's more digestible.
Community Connected is an incredible part of Generation Activation. Basically, it allows for all of MSL to get involved in the community. This year, we have been able to work with the New York Food Bank. We did several activities for shelters for animals. We created blankets and pillows for them to sleep on. So it almost gives you a chance to really get in there and help the people who truly need it.
Trend Y is the newest part of Generation Activation. We've been asked so many times, what is a millennial and how do I reach them, that we just had to do something about it. So we created an internal millennial think tank that reports on how Generation Y, communicates, thinks, shares, acts, and lives.
My biggest takeaway from Generation Activation was realizing my abilities to manage people, because that's something that I hadn't really gotten the opportunity to do.
When you're involved in something like that, it gives you like that extra boost of confidence, because it does, kind of push you in that direction and get you kind of to the next level in your career.
When I started Generation Activation, I was an assistant account executive. By the end of the program, I was promoted to account executive and have since been promoted again to senior account executive. And I really think that the program helped me be better at my job and make the connections within the company that I needed to make that happen.